Welcome back, everyone, to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And tonight, we are going to head on over to Chinatown. Aggressive mid-2000s noises. Oh, yeah. Games from that era have a certain feel to them. A certain charming lack of polish, let's say. Honestly, that'd be kind of the best way to describe this game. A charming roughness whose finer points succeed in spite of the limitations. But anyway, we are retconning a little bit. Like I discussed last time, I grabbed Bertram's CD off camera. It's literally just a fetch quest that sends you back down to the Warrens, and it's kind of a pixel hunt to find this thing. And the main thing... Aw, hey, Zero! Thanks so much for the sub, I appreciate it. Feliz aniversario de afiliado. Aw, thanks, Pecorino, I appreciate it. Good to have you all here. God, where does the time go? Twitch gave you the Spanish pre-written message. Oh, that's cute. I like that. But anyway, yeah, as discussed last time, we went and grabbed Bertram's CD for his side quest, and the main reason to do so, besides experience, is he gives you a point in computer skill. Now, I wound back the clock a little bit and redid a few quests, or the Mitnick quest without the requisite computer skill. And so I'll walk this through and I'll show you what the train of logic is. But basically, if we do this, we get free points.
Find my data CD?
I did. Here you go.
Oh, excellent. Now listen up, fledgling. You might want to take notes.
All right. Damn, man, you know a lot about computers. Thanks. See ya. So yeah, real simple quest, but it upgrades our computer skill, which, as we saw last time, lets us read this book, which further lets us upgrade our computer skill, and maxes that out. Now, hacking still has a ways to go. We have to upgrade wits, but now we have a few more points to play with. We'll want to save that until we actually get to the new hub and get some more stuff, however. Yes, we're moving on to Chinatown. We are in pursuit of... Technically, we're still looking for the Ankaran sarcophagus, but Gary's the only one who knows where it is, and his man went missing in Chinatown, so we're looking for him now. Aw, thanks, Zero. Yeah, honestly, I hadn't even been paying attention. Funny how time flies. But I do very much appreciate that. But yes, Chinatown is the last of the game's 4 major hubs. There's quite a bit of interesting stuff here. And while the sewer section obviously was terrible, I do kind of appreciate us getting to somewhere that is... It feels different in a lot of ways. Like, obviously we can't go out in the day, but this is about as close to it as you get. You've got this big downtown section with skyscrapers, lights and such. It feels more lively than anything else in the game, even as we're going to some place that is kind of foreign to us. I mean, we're still in Los Angeles, but we're very much on other people. We're very much on Kuei-jin turf. I like how Carl's an unnaturally powerful vampire that manifested him being a computer nerd. Exactly. Like, of all the vampires I get bit by the Toreador that has no seduction game and just does all their work with computers. That's my thing. I mean, you know, I can brawl, but, yeah, whatever. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you just get by. But anyway, time to meet the most important person in Chinatown.
Hi! Welcome to Sang's Herbal Remedies. I am Sang. How may I assist you?
You don't seem like the type to sell herbal remedies.
Selling remedies is honest work. I came to America after discharge from Chinese herbal remedies forces to help aging parents restore. Definitely, I am now American citizen. God bless the Allegiance flag!
Well, I'm convinced. Come on, I know you were in the military. Know anything about guns?
Chinese invented gunpowder. Yes, I know guns.
Then why are you holding out on me?
Hold on, please. These are good remedies for many problems. No credit cards.
Outstanding. A lot of sick people in this city. I may need a few. It's him, the guy with the things. So yeah, this is the Chinatown weapons vendor. And normally he's the guy that sells us the Uzi, but because we got that from the mod quest last time, we could just buy ammo for it here. Which is good, because we kind of need it. It's the best automatic in the game. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and sell the MAC-10. It's basically worthless now. Here we are. And, of course... Ah! Motherfucker. Forgot to buy armor first. Damn it! Well, I'm just gonna have to hustle and get some more cash. Back out we go. Yeah, the only direction we got so far is to go to the Golden Temple and talk to the leader of the Kuei-jin, Ming-Xiao. Now, we can't really trust anybody here, but we'll get something of a warm welcome for her. There's obviously more going on, but it's going to be... This conversation's going to have a lot of backhanded compliments and veiled insults and such, and damning with faint praise. There is a lot of bad blood between Kindred and the Kuei-jin, and that will manifest in the conversation. Hey, can't tell Peter Gabriel, exactly. Anyway, hey, how's it going?
Welcome, Kindred. And thank you for respecting our traditions by announcing your presence in our domain. I am Ming-Xiao, High Priestess to the people of Chinatown. Can I get you anything? Tea, perhaps?
Well, you could tell the guy in the adjoining room to shut up. He's kind of noisy. Honestly, I don't know how you stand that. But, yeah, no tea, thank you.
Ah, that is right. Your kind drinks solely of mortal blood, correct? No longer may you partake in the simple
Seriously, what
pleasures
is that?
of
Is someone
mortal
praying
realm.
over there?
A shame.
Okay, I think they finally stopped. Would that I could again, but alas, no. Your kind is able to?
Yes. We Kuei-jin are similar to you, Kindred, in fewer ways than you might imagine.
Kuei-jin?
We are called the Kuei-jin, though you may know us as Eastern vampires. It is a grave misnomer, I can assure you.
Uh-huh, alright. Are you the leader of these Kuei-jin?
In a sense, yes. You may think of me as the Baron of Chinatown, to borrow from your course, Canite language.
Uh-huh. Let me see if I have this straight. You are a vampire, correct?
We are supernatural. That does not mean we are like yourself. We are beings returned through the second breath for a purpose.
What purpose?
The reasons are as numerous as the Kuei-jin themselves. Each is reborn with a purpose that they must find. Once their path is evident, they must seek to fulfill it, even if it takes eternity.
See, she's kind of upselling the whole thing here. Kuei-jin are indeed supernatural, and they do have some... there are some important differences, but there's nothing truly... The differences are mostly superficial, but it's essentially another society of people that don't trust each other. But yeah, how are the Kuei-jin similar to the Kindred?
We share superficial similarities. Kuei-jin feed on essences that can be found in blood, yes.
Yeah, we have
But as we
vampires on
refine
Wish,
our
exactly.
existence, rarely are we lowered to consume the bodily fluids of others.
Send prayers, a work colleague has started sharing what I'm pretty sure is Chinese propaganda outlet in the work chat. Oh boy. Oh god. Good work, citizen. You have gained 10 social credit points. I see. How else are we similar?
Most of us are also banished from the realm of the sun. Although we
Exactly,
suffer rot
Chinese
instead of
vampires.
burning, the day's light is no more kind to our existence.
Right. The bullet points are accurate, but again, she is going to dress up a lot of their philosophy as much as possible and downplay Kindred, even though when you get right down to it, it's still human beings doing what human beings do with power, i.e. screw over other people with it. Anyway, how do you attain this existence?
The second breath, our rebirth into the supernatural form. It is a spiritual awakening.
Politics,
not
exactly.
Some lowly blood ritual meant to spread a despicable
Yeah, some of them aren't
curse.
Chinese, they can also be Hindu, Japanese, Korean, etc. Right. So as a mortal, you can just choose to become supernatural?
No, we do not choose, but events of our lives can awaken dark spiritual energies. We are not born of the whims of another as the Kindred are.
I mean, I was technically born from an event in my life. I asked out this nice goth girl at a bar, and the next thing I know I'm getting staked and just thrown into all this shit. Right. Anyway, I have a few other questions.
What can I help you with?
We'll try to be polite here. I'm looking for a missing Nosferatu.
So, the great Nosferatu have lost an agent, have they? It was not by my hand, if that's what they think.
There's actually a pretty good line for the Malkavians when she talks about... I don't think I've gotten it just yet, but when she talks about, like, kindred superstitions and talks about how they're kind of above that, the Malkavian can start name-dropping the Yama Kings, and that kind of freaks her out. The Kuei-jin absolutely have their superstitions as well, and do a lot of the It do a lot of the same politicking that Kindred Society does. They just like to pretend that they don't. Anyway, do you have an idea where he could be?
I don't know where he is. Perhaps you should speak with Wong Ho about this.
Who's Wong Ho?
Wong Ho owns the Red Dragon restaurant. He's a prominent businessman who has garnered much respect among his people. If something is amiss in Chinatown, he may know how to help you.
Alright, I'll head down to the Red Dragon.
I grant you permission to operate in the Kuei-jin domain. For now. May you find your path, Kindred.
Thanks. Right. We'll be seeing a lot more of her later. But for now... Hang on a second. Wait. Is this a physical prop? Are we getting spoiled on something, game? That's great. Yeah, I love that in the middle of this temple we just have these open tuna cans or something here. Very definitely just because some dude, like, ate lunch here. Huh. Ah, well. That definitely has nothing to do with me. Just another day in Chinatown. Now, quite a few side quests here. Only one of them we know about right now. Mitnick's quest takes us to this building, Kamikaze Zen, which amusingly appears to be misspelled, although I'm not aware of any spelling ends with an I. But anyway, this is the last of the hack missions, so we might as well take care of this now. Thankfully, he did say we don't have to be perfectly stealthy on this one, although we certainly try. Very definitely because there's not something fishy about her, exactly. This is going to be explosive. Yeah, honestly, I am very much impressed at the facial animations. When you look closely, there's a certain stiffness in bodily poses in terms of how they transition from one state to the other, and I think there is one in particular coming up with Wong Ho I want to single out. But the way they're expressive and the way they fit the character in the scene is honestly still really impressive. Anyway, we're looking for a computer that we can hack in here, and I believe the password is Hooligan, but we do need to be careful of these guards. You know what? He could just go in there. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. What's my stealth score looking? Sneaking? I think we can do better. Alright, here we go. Power. Nope, that's not it. Guilo, here we go. That's it. So who was the virus enabled? Okay, we're onto the timer here. Okay, system XXX. Warning, power offline. Goodies. Find a powerful item nearby as a reward for all your help. Mitnick. Nice. Virus detected. Alright. So with the lights off, we should have an easier time sneaking around. Oh, yeah, it just kicks the door open. Honestly, I figure if you're a security guard, most of your job is tedious, and you're kind of just waiting for an opportunity to actually do something. Hopefully that powerful item wasn't back in one of the other office doors. What we got here? Email. Kami, huh? Damn it. Yo, I lost the damn access code to get back into the server room. Can you send it to me again? Oh, I'm gonna kill you tonight in Slaughter Grudge. That is so much bullshit. Like I ever camped the Uber cannon. Talk to your boy Numbnuts about that after I res-sticulate his ass. Sky Muffin. Oh, man. This game is peak 2004. I'm just gonna tell everyone this is what 2004 was like. Hey, Octal! Good to see ya! Doing good. How you doing? Long time no see, friendo. Alright. Alright, nothing there. Good to hear. Settle in and get comfy. We're just in a heist right now. Oh, come on. A 3-letter password? I'm sorry, that wouldn't fly even in 2004. Immersion ruined. How many times do I have to send you? Code is 4567. Awesome. Add up the numbers and you get your IQ. The only way you can kill me is camping fucking Uber Cannon. Shinto X. Me and Numbnut's gonna smoke you ass. Take your reticulator and shove in place where no sun shine. You lick Nummy Nut's muffin. You got it? Oh, man. Swearing is always fun when it is... No. This is what 2004 Skibidi Toilet was. Yeah, exactly. Hey. Okay. Stay low. He didn't see shit. Actually, I should probably close that. There we go. Oh, thank you. Auto-closing door ghost. Is there anything in here? No. Alright, now you stay in there. Good. Just, yeah. Heard some kids unironically say that's so Sigma. Oh, God. I mean, every generation's youth gets into some stupid shit, but there are some things that just, you feel your age in ways that are not physical. Okay, fuck Binster, you so ugly. Even fat secretary spit you on head. Ha! And I kill you squishy in Slaughter Grudge tonight. You hear me? Fuck Binster. Give up the game, Bucky bitch. Your vocabulation ain't gonna help you with the Warbringer lodged in your skull. Never fuck with Clan Death Gurgle, Bucky bitch. Man. This is 100% accurate to what board office workers do with their free time and company resources. Yeah. 7 and 11-year-old kids talk about Skibidi, Sigma, and Raz and try to keep up with the conversation. Oh, God. Yeah, it took me the longest time to even know what the hell Skibidi Toilet was, and once I sat down and watched the earlier videos, I felt a chill that is hard to explain. Like a distinct separation between where I am and where the kids are. There's a distinct sense of, well, this is what you're doing with your time, huh? I mean, you know. Did I? Hang on a second, I just hacked that. Oh, okay, it's still too low. That's why. Alright. Chill is death coming for your soul. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, this unlocks the vault. That's good. And hang on a second. I think I gotta pump up for ShrekNet. But yeah, you know, growing up, okay, you best do your job and get the fuck out of there, newbie. Tick-tock. Need some help? If so, find the office of a guy named Rob Nestler. Logged in there. You'll see the directory. I'll see what I can do for you there, otherwise you're on your own. Not bad for a candy bitch. Yeah, fuck you too, Mitnick. What do we got here? Okay, same stuff. That's just it. Yeah, and think that now they'll look at HL2 Gary's mod and they'll think, yeah. Okay. Oop, money. I'll take that, thank you. Nameplate. Stole something from safe. This is a silver bronze nameplate including a special and very expensive transponder chip. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. I need to focus. I feel like there is a part of this goal I was missing. I do kind of remember there being a... No. A secondary objective here. Chinatown, I Spy Barabbas, Going Wave Kings, poster session, Chinatown. Oh, okay, I guess that's it. Alright, gotta get out of here. Well, that's just it. Every generation has its meme stuff, and growing up old enough to remember a time before the internet, but also mostly growing up with the internet, I had thought would prepare me for the evolution of memes and how quickly that stuff can change, and for a while it did. But yeah, that's... The feeling I had watching Skibidi Toilet was the sense of finally just not getting it. Sweating a little in there? Relax, open the vent door behind you. Thanks, kid. Take care of yourself out there. Alright. Okay, so that's what unlocks this and we can get out of here. But yeah, that was the point where I realized I could no longer keep up with this shit. Same, Octal. That's kind of what I am stumbling trying to explain. Is that you think you can keep up and broadly understand meme propagation and what the kids are up to. And that works for a while, but eventually it just mutates too quickly and in too many weird directions. Or also care, that's the other thing. You got a million other things to worry about. How we doing on blood? I'll just take a sip right here. I'm just gonna drink this right out in the open. Everybody cool? You cool with me drinking blood in the open, officer? There you go. Yeah, you don't care. No one cares. Right. Zhao's Imports, Golden Ocean's Fish Markets, Shipping Ramen. That's right, the ramen shop. Have made manifest my grand and glorious return. Hey, Jesh, good to see you. I've hit the point where I don't know who popular YouTubers are and don't really care. Who the fuck is Mr. Beast? Yeah, same, Zero. I get them on my recommended things because of the algorithm every now and then, but I've never watched one and I never intend to. Anyway, time for something else Japanese in this part in Chinatown, interestingly. Eh, Nihongo hanasemasu ka? Subarashi! Watashi wa literally me. Hajimemashite.
I am she.
Ah.
I am not like all the rest. But I have no vengeance for you. Yet.
Rather work on your English, huh? Alright then. Who are you?
Ogami Yukie desu. I am she. Demon hunter. I come to this city for the blood of the demon that killed my master. Do not interfere.
Totally
My
not the girl
revenge
from
will cut
Blood.
through you if it has to.
Yeah. We have this girl who's basically straight out of an anime. She's technically a hunter, but she's willing to play nice so long as we are civil. So, yeah, you're a hunter? Generally, you guys don't talk to my kind.
Demon and man live in this world against each other. It is forever, maybe. I cannot kill all demons, Tekido. I can punish most wicked. Behave yourself.
I consider my lack of knowledge about these people a mark of sophistication is a fun phrase. Ooh, nice. I'm saving that one. Right. So what are you doing in this city?
I hunt Hengeyokai. My sensei killed demon that killed my family. And now I take the life of his killer.
God, this really is an
I
anime
follow
plot.
trail of corpses from Japan to Rosu and Garesu. Hengeyokai is here, and it will die here.
Okay, what's Henge Yokai?
Hengeyokai is a demon that hides in the skin of man. But it is not man.
I see. Do you know where the demon is?
I know he is nearby. Edo... I lose its trail. Do you meet Hengeyokai?
How would I know if I'd met one?
You would know one when you see it.
Alright. I'm crazy to get involved, but if I run into it, I'll tell you.
Hontone? I appreciate your concern for my
Reptiloids?
vengeance. Arigatou gozaimasu. Do not pity Hengeyokai. It is a bad demon. The kind that make little girl into hunter.
Alright. Before I go, I had a few other questions.
Nani?
What do you know about the Kuei-jin?
They are ghost people. Ghost and dead person. I do not like Kuei-jin. I do not like demons. Excuse me.
No offense taken. I had another question.
Nani?
Any other info you can tell me about this Henge Yokai?
Hengeyokai scent smell like... sakana. Fishes. I don't know why. Maybe other demons know why.
Yeah, it's... The fight to come is not great, not terrible. There are things you can do in there to make it relatively trivial. Other demons? I'll ask around. See ya.
But the people who keep me chained to the console at this...
Anyway, there's a fun little way to resolve this quest early. When we get back on plot, I will show. But yeah, there's a little bit of legwork we gotta do first. There is another place. I think this is it. Nice you get a appropriately spacious arena. She said fish. Anyway, there's this interesting fella here.
There is something in the,
The corpse is
store
mine.
for everybody.
Yeah?
Everyone gets what they deserve.
What's that supposed to mean? Okay,
I'm
creepy.
reminded of a story. A thief named Lin was asked to steal an emerald for the head of his gang.
Exactly,
The
Mirage.
gem belonged to a man in a Hong Kong triad. Most would refuse this danger, but Lin was anxious to do it, and indeed he did.
Yeah, this dude absolutely sells cursed Frogurt. Okay, go on.
When Lin returned, he did not want to part with the emerald he stole. He felt that the trouble he went through to take it made his ownership legitimate. The man who hired him did not feel the same way, nor did the man he stole it from.
Yeah, can't see this
You
ending
know
well
what
for
happened to Lin?
He sold the emerald, made a lot of money, and bought a network.
No. Lin was caught. One man.
Whatever you
has
do,
his
don't
gem
buy
back.
any dolls, yeah.
Lin's employer has nothing. I'd heard this tale from him when he visited my store. Sadly, I had nothing to sell him.
Is this product going to harm me in a dramatically ironic way? Yeah, I was just noticing that, Ivory. Off to the right, on his left, next to the doll, there appears to be a stuffed rat that has been flattened, or some other creature. You can even see a stamp on it. What the hell? Right. Is there a point to this?
Lin's eyes wanted more than his hands could keep. Ambitious eyes are, sadly, not for sale here at the moment. Though I do have a buyer interested. Do you know when the next eye harvest is, by chance?
Eye harvest?
Lin's body is being kept in the freezer in the back of a local noodle shop, I hear. There are people there who want him intact. But I think his eyes would fill my shelf nicely if they were to wander in. Eye gouge hell. A fitting punishment for Lin.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the Chinese have a lot of hells. Never stole eyes before. Always a first time. I'll do it. We're not stealing my friend eyes, so we're clear. We're bringing in eyeballs, not the person.
I knew you would. What other reason to waste words on the ill-fated?
So yeah, in case it's not super obvious, there's something supernatural about this guy, and he knows exactly what we are. Again, if you're Malkavian, you get a little more insight into this character. We'll talk about that when we finish the quest up. But yeah, what's your story?
How rude of me not to introduce myself. You may call me Mr. Ox.
I think that's supposed
This
to
is
be
my
his
shop.
hair. It's like tied up
You
in
find
a
it
knot or
interesting?
something.
There are no two like it. on the
Maybe.
road
I'll
to
step off to
hell.
the side. Either that or there is some model fuckery happening. Yeah, you sell weapons?
I sell things many would find cruel, but weapons? No.
Uh-huh. Alright. Does the word Henga Yokai mean anything to you?
Nothing.
Fantastic. I'm looking for someone. Real ugly, snooping type. Seen anyone like that?
No.
Wonderful. Alright, I'm out of here. Let me see. Hang on a second. Yeah, it's some kind of hair knot up top. That's all it is. But I get what you mean. From the front, it kind of looks like the top of his skull just popped up. Would you buy an amulet from this guy? I don't know. Again, maybe if it came with some Frogurt. Anyway. This I do remember. Lin's body is being kept somewhere around here. There's like a back area we can go to.
It's not my problem.
Actually, wait. I believe it is the back of the noodle shop where we talk to Yukie. So, down this way. This is it. Here we go. Yeah. Go on about your crab nipple, old man. Anyway. Here we are. Yeah, we're in the back room of the noodle shop we were just in. Well, just in a few minutes ago. And I just need to make sure those guys don't see us. There's Lynn right there. Eyeballs. Fantastic. Aw, I hear you, Zero. In terms of graphics and such, compared to Deus Ex's rendition of Hong Kong. Yeah. Well, it's interesting in that I think this gets the atmosphere right and works as a hub level. But obviously, Deus Ex has more going on in terms of integrating that with game space. Like, you're not meant to be running around using your powers, getting into fights out here, or doing a lot of stealth. And that's kind of the main difference between... that's kind of the main difference between Bloodlines and Deus Ex, is that there's a clear delineation between town areas and dungeon areas, or regular game space, and only rarely do they actually cross that line and require you to do stuff that breaches the masquerade in a public space. Whereas Deus Ex integrates both. You are constantly in gameplay mode, and only occasionally does it require you to advance along a linear path with invincible NPCs and permanently locked doors and such. It's an interesting point of distinction, because otherwise I do think there are similarities in the game, and certainly in the density of the content, but the way they play and the overall rhythm of play is very different. Anyway, we got our eyeballs. Let's go give them to Mr. Ox. Prep for Labor Day party. I want to spend tomorrow. I want to lay on a warm rock. Understandable. Yeah. Honestly, I really like the way this game looks. Still, overall. There's definitely some stuff that looked rough around the edges, even for 2004, but it is very strong atmosphere.
Yes. They stare ambitiously. Hello, Lynn. Do you like it there? These are an excellent addition to my shop. Here, please accept this as a fair trade.
I see.
I have
All right.
Another test. If it piques your curiosity.
Morbidly so, but yeah, as long as it doesn't involve eyes or any other body parts, I'm interested.
I need you to be a bad luck farmer. Do you know what this is?
Poor translation?
A customer has bought an unlucky talisman from me and wishes it delivered to an
Except this is a fair trade. Pull out another set of eyes.
I need you to place this in the locker of a patron at the Lotus Blossom Massage Parlor so that the bad luck can bloom.
Okay, that's it? Alright, I'll do it.
My customer has placed a black circle on his enemy's locker. Plant the talisman. Bad luck, farmer.
That's how you know you can trust a guy, when he does a villainous cackle before you even accepted the charm and left the shop. Yeah. As long as you're paying me, I'll put up with you. Later. Got a hiccup there, excuse me. Kind of like the hand thing last Saturday. Show me hands. Here you go, bud. I have 4 and had them in a bag. Take your pick. Yeah, I love that even after we had finished that quest, you could still collect hands from other people, including Gortash's. So anyway, I believe he gave us... let's see... This is it. Yeah, he gave us this antique locket. It's old, slightly tarnished. Might be your imagination, but it seems to radiate an unnatural warmth that quickens your fingers. Wearing it increases your security skill by 1. So yeah, nice little free bump to our lockpicking skill there. Thank you, Mr. Ox. What do we got here? 9 lives. Celebrity Ash Rivers walks away from deadly crash. Ah, that's old news. He's off to somewhere else now. Yeah, it is kind of an ocelot stash there. I know. It's hard to believe. It has been a year of work chipping away at that. Which, I think that's about how long our Divinity run took. Anyway, I did all that because these quests are about to dovetail, and they're going to send us to the same location. Anyway, hi there.
I'm sorry. Dinner service stopped a little while ago, but our lounge is still open.
I'm here to see Wong Ho. Ming-Xiao sent me?
I'll get the elevator.
Thank you.
2nd floor. Have a good night.
Alright. Now, there is a little bar area that serves as this game's social space. Over there is a lady we can drink on if we have sufficient seduction, which... we do not. Where is that? Subterfuge. That's it, yeah. Yeah, I haven't invested that at all. So let's see how this goes, just for funsies.
Yes?
Let's see. Oh, God, these options. Let's roleplay. You be the scared village girl. I'll be the very sexy vampire.
Do you mind standing back a little bit? I don't want any attractive guys to think we're together.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's see. There is another guy in here we can talk to, that will talk to us. Ah, here he is. I want to make fuck with you. That always works, right? Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, Lu Fang no speak English when he drunk.
Maybe another time. Hang on a second. Normally this dude talks to you. Okay, maybe I gotta catch him when he's drinking. Anyway, is this... Oop, sorry, out of the way. It is a very nice dress. Is this the guy I'm looking for? There's another thing here that involves our hunt for the Henge Yokai.
Yeah?
What the fuck? Is this mod content? Alright, let's see where this goes. Hi, Tong, are you lonely tonight?
The hell I care.
Okay, weird. I think what it might have happened is they might have added a extra person you can feed on here. I don't know. I'm curious. I'll have to look this up. Why don't PCs get cute dresses like that? There probably is.
Sorry, Lu Fang no speak English when he drunk.
Huh. I think I gotta catch him when he's away.
Who was the president when I ordered my last drink, huh?
This might be something the mod changed. I remember... Yeah, I smell jank, exactly. Normally you talk to either this guy or the other participant in the quest who is outside on the main street. And that starts off a bit of a thing between those two. Anyway, you sir, talk to me.
No more Yankee my wanky. The Fanga need food.
Right, right. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave you to your thing. Right, okay, we're gonna focus on plot for now, because he is having a moment. Right, this opens... There we go. I mean, you know... Simple goals. When you get to retirement age, I think you're just happy to have a...
Why would I want
to be able to afford a routine here.
I don't do like that. What else? With a what? Oh, you're in the kitchen. Yeah, they were on sale. So
Okay, I like that we're hearing an ambient conversation that is clearly coming from below us. Guy named Fang is a vampire calling himself Fanger is a mood. He actually is not a vampire. However, he is important in a way. Throwing star. What the hell's... Is this a weapon? We spawned a throwing star. You wish you had the skill to use this bloody thing. Oh. What's this here for? Do we sell the throwing star? Do we add it to our collection? Am I finally going to become a... Am I finally going to become a ninja? Yeah. It's like, I mean, you know, there's a difference between throwing it and throwing it well. Which I feel like is an important distinction. But you can certainly try. Anyway, this is the man of the hour, Wong Ho.
They took her.
What happened?
Kiki, my daughter. They grabbed her. They called and said, Wong Ho has meddled with Tong for the last time.
This might not be the best time, but Ming-Xiao sent me to talk with you.
Ming-Xiao? Oh, of course. Please forgive me, but as you can see, I am in a most terrible situation. I am Wong Ho, owner of the Red Dragon. Again, I apologize for my inconsiderate behavior.
No problem. What's going on here, Wong Ho?
The Tong, a local street gang here in Chinatown, just broke into my restaurant and kidnapped my daughter at gunpoint. The Tong grow more bold every day, and now they have my Kiki.
Oh, God. That's just great. There's always another complication. Why would the Tong want your daughter?
I am a man of some prominence here in Chinatown. I have many allies, But there are also many who would like to see my demise. The Tong have chosen the coward's path, using my daughter as leverage against me.
Leverage for what?
I do not know. I will undoubtedly hear from the Tong very shortly. They will have demands, and then perhaps we will know more.
Do you know where do you know where they took your daughter?
No. The Tong have many... wait. Please excuse me a moment.
This is what I was referring to. Pay attention to the animation here.
Huh? Yes. How did you... Of course.
Oh, they might have fixed this.
Thank you, my friend. Your debt has been repaid 1,000 times over.
Not perfectly. You can still... He's kind of fidgeting in place.
Of course. Goodbye.
Okay, so in the vanilla game, what happens is the animation plays, he lifts the phone up, starts talking, puts the phone down, keeps talking, and then the animation loops and he picks it back up again. So it's possible they did a fix by lengthening the state at which he's in the middle of that animation before he puts it back down. It's a very peculiar problem, and it makes me think there was some complexity in how the engine handled transitioning between animation states that made it difficult to work around. So it's kind of an interesting little quirk that shows both the effort involved in making the in presenting a scene, but also the undoubtedly the challenges they had working with the engine, what they were trying to do. But anyway, that didn't sound like the Tong.
That was someone who owed me an old debt. It has been repaid. I know where the Tong are keeping my daughter.
Just tell me where. And someone better call the coroner.
Kiki is being held at the Lotus Blossom, a massage parlor here in Chinatown. If you bring her back to me, I will help you in any way that I can.
Well, our side quest got a little bit longer, but at least we'll be able to kill some Tong this time. I'll bring her back safely.
Thank you. I shall wait here until you return. Strike fast. The Tong will not be expecting anyone so soon. Good luck, my friend.
All right. Be right back. Oh yeah, Cobra Kai style. Let's party. All right. Let's see if Lu Fong is ready to talk. For the love of God. Dude. Excuse me, sir.
Lu Fang got American history test for you.
Okay, fine. You know what? I'm going to talk to the guy outside.
Drink, huh? You know?
Hopefully he is less janky. I don't remember the quest being that clunky. It's possible that might be the patch breaking something that wasn't broke. Or trying to fix something that wasn't broken. But anyway, this is the other guy that is a part of that quest. This here fortune teller.
Hey, you! You want your fortune read? You give me $5, I give you secret Chinese enlightenment. Only stupid person not want to know future.
Well, I'm not a stupid person. I want to know my future. Hit me.
$5.
Here, tell me my fortune.
You're going to get a visitor at your door next week. Don't open door! You Jehovah Witness! They're so annoying!
Oh god, this guy's great. I'm gonna do another one.
Your fortune?
Here, tell me my fortune.
Next time you get on plane, change seat to exit row. This makes sure you not sit next to big fat ass.
Honestly, these days I'm more worried about a screaming baby than
Your
anything.
fortune?
Fortunately, flying back from Vegas was relatively quiet. Relatively.
1 year from this day, you're going to get mysterious package. Don't open! Music club will own your ass then.
Oh god, that actually happened to a buddy of mine. Not necessarily the package just showing up, but signing up for some music club thing and then just having a bastard of a time on signing
Your
it.
fortune?
Anyway. Shit. Is there no other dialogue option for him? I believe it was Columbia House, yes. It was a whole thing to, get unsubscribed there. screaming children make everything worse. Absolutely. Flew a red eye last week with a screaming child the whole way. Fun time. Oh, God. Yeah, those are the things that make you quietly beg for death, for lack of a better word. You just want the experience to be over, and you don't care how it happens. Like, the most infamous one was my family and I were flying out to California for Thanksgiving. We had a family with a screaming kid, and we were stuck on the tarmac for about 4 hours because we were trying to fly out in the middle of a snowstorm. We did eventually get out, and the kid is just screaming bloody murder pretty much the whole time. Then, we are at Sacramento Airport. We're on the way to fly back, and... Okay, let's try this
No more
one
Yankee,
more
my
time.
wanky. The finger need food. Sorry.
God damn it. Alright, guess we'll have to do this later. But anyway, yeah, we're flying back a week later, and I hear a very familiar voice. And it turns out it's the mother of that child at the neighboring check-in counter getting on the same plane. Now, they weren't right behind us this time, but they were on the same plane, and that fucking kid just kept screaming his head off the way back, too. That triggered my... that triggered a sensation in me I can only describe as a loosening attachment to life. I wanted it to end, and I didn't care how it happened. Yeah, I mean, you know, I feel bad for the kid, I do feel bad for the parent in the abstract, but that is just one of those experiences that just slowly erodes the soul until you turn into a bitter, hateful construct of a person that just wants to make someone else suffer as badly as you. Anyway, I think I passed up the massage parlor. So anyway, yeah, I did the quests in that order because, obviously, both Mr. Aksu's quest and Wong Ho's quest send us here. I belong on the list of arguments for why Kurgan was right. Anyway. Hi there. Listen, I'm a totally normal, patron, here to get a totally normal massage. And if you hear any loud noises, like, you know, screaming and gunshots and such like that, do me a favor, be a pal, and don't call the cops, alright? Just, you know, just try to keep it on the DL, alright? Thanks. Sometimes you just gotta speak from the heart. Okay, now, I think we can sneak our way around here. Oh, skill below of 10. Damnation! Actually, how are my skill points doing? Security... We are gonna want to raise persuasion at some point. Might as well save it up for now. But anyway, yeah, we are here looking for Wong Ho's daughter, Kiki, but we're also here to be a bad luck farmer, and I believe that is downstairs. Now, there's a gimmick to this area that makes it kind of obnoxious, because your enemies are human gangsters, but they oh, pardon me. We do want to stay low profile. You'll notice that there are guys here. Were there? No. Actually, hang on a second. Can I talk to you? Okay, no. Never mind. I was under the impression that the workers here alert the guards, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Yeah, I hear you, Zero. That is very not cool. Alright, anyway. So we need to go downstairs. We might need to go upstairs to do so. Forget where the stairs are here. Don't mind me, just sneaking around in a totally not creepy way. Alright, now... Damn it. I think it might be behind here. Yep. So I see how it is. We go, take the back stairs, go up over here, down there, then down there. Yeah, these guys endlessly respawn, and the Tong are annoying. Of your human antagonists, they are the ones... They are on the lower end of the scale, but they are likely to have automatic weapons, and the AI is annoyingly good with those, as we've previously discussed. Actually, there we go. Alright. I don't know if there's a lot to find here. Do our best to be relatively quiet. Okay, videotapes, fantastic. That's how you know this place is above board and very definitely not a front for organized crime. You know what? Fuck this. I'm thirsty. You, come here. Hey! I said you, come here. Are you for real? What? Hey! Hey! There we go. Hey, son of a bitch. Okay. Alright, we go loud. How did I fail? I was like right on that guy. Okay, you know what? Now I'm gonna feed. There, you happy? You happy we had to make a federal case about this? Look at what your careless hands have wrought. I'm not even sure who I'm yelling at here, my character or this guy. Yeah, I love the camera set pointing up at the hole in the wall. Yeah, normal building. Totally normal. Alright. Pardon me, you stay here. Oh, shit. Crap. Where is he? Ah! Okay, I think he lost me. And you know what? I'm not going to... I will not damage his, conception here. Or misconception, I should say. Right. Okay, I believe Kiki's locked up in that room there. Yes, I can see her right there. First, we gotta go downstairs. Federal blood intake. Seems like a thing a vampire would yell while getting shot. Yeah. There is some prime unintentional comedy if you're trying to feed on someone in the middle of combat. Because, you know, generally you want to wait until they're the last one standing. But sometimes the game just isn't cooperating. And in my case, I don't know what the hell was happening. I was right on the guy. The grab range for feeding is weirdly less than for melee kills, including, like unarmed melee kills. It's very finicky. Let's see. Yep, here's the locker we're supposed to dump the charm off in. Time to be a bad luck farmer. There you go.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing?
Whoa.
That's my locker, sucker.
Oh, easy there, Asian Elvis. I'm just... Yeah, obviously there's been a misunderstanding here. Thought it was mine. Apologies.
No misunderstanding. I saw you. What the hell did you put in my locker? You know who I am, huh?
That is indeed an evil vending machine, Jesh. Okay. Don't you think you may be overreacting just a tad?
Time to teach you a lesson about respecting people's property. Oh, yeah, sucker. You're in for it now.
Now, wait a second. Oh god, this is great. Okay, so here's the thing. He turns hostile and you have to kill him, but because I was in stealth mode when I initiated dialogue, he has not detected me. He's staring right at me, but my stealth is good enough that he just could not transition from conversation to combat. This is perfect. You know what? Let's let him get a few whacks in. So yeah, he is a weak melee combatant. He basically cannot do damage to you, except for the occasional hit. In fact, I'm gonna see if he can even, like, take something off our health bar there. Yeah, this game is extremely normal. Okay, he did actually do damage there. Way to go, champ. Anyway. There we go. Alright. Bad luck farm. Let's get out of here. Yeah, stealth 100. Oh, man. Just you wait, Zero. There's even more fun to be had with it. This is for sure a game of the year for 2004. But yeah, stealth in this game is broken both ways. First, it's broken in that the stealth meter doesn't always really give you a reliable indicator of how seen you are or how likely you are to be detected. But then later on, stealth is just busted and you can just crab walk your way to victory almost anywhere. Okay, now you see there's another guard patrolling there because they have respawned and now we have... Although that might have been the guy that was looking for me. But I do know that guys here respawn if you're constantly fighting. So let us get this thing open. I think there's a key somewhere we can find to get in here, but, this'll work just fine. Anyway, hey there, Yukiki.
You son of a bitch! I can't breathe in here!
Pay real close attention to those boards. Yeah, that's why I'm letting you out.
What? Are you a little tall for a tongue?
What?
Tall. You know, like, not short. Jesus. All you thugs are the same. Stupid, stupid, and stupid.
Man, the mouth on you. Are you Wong Ho's kid?
Yeah, I'm Kiki. Who the hell are you? The Tong Welcoming Committee?
I'm here to rescue you. Your dad sent me.
Oh, I'm so impressed. What? Like you want me to thank you or something? In your dreams, asshole.
I mean, that'd be nice, but whatever. Yeah, let's just get the hell out of here.
That's an original idea. Man, Dad must really be hurting for good help. Lead the way, hero.
I don't have to take this. Alright, come on. So yeah, she just busts her way out of there through the boards. I'm not convinced she isn't a vampire and just a very annoying one. But she is... We have us an escort section. Hooray. And she will not go into stealth mode, so we kind of need to be careful as we get out of here. I think we can just go this way. Like what, a toy? Easy does it. Huh. Maybe they can't notice her. Actually, hang on a second. We are going to test this. Okay, they can't actually see her. Awesome. Awesome. The person they explicitly kidnapped and are guarding, they cannot detect her. Fantastic. This is the best escort section ever. I'm on board now. I'm feeling it. Yeah, they just board her up. Why? Like, so many questions. So many decisions. Oh, man.